Give me that, imbecile. The orders were blatantly clear. You were to take them alive.
Not at the price of the lives of my men.
Puedes. What is this ritual?
Toiktwint sonegat kai quen feteni da hilnau det kassin? Vrek de questam, farque der sheda. Na fravint quedes et buiet fis vregu dani.
I am sorry. You must be thirsty.
Es Juri, Saben. Nas Samelen Oilan.
Nas munigin armanse. Anet renaikse. Ja fargest ni.
Es volad. Sage eksteb. Udbig negan aber litor taus ninen olei chamem. Ente venteam. Faber de sa dead mad. Ir amber dent danida gwed.
Na fravint. Na fravintnem. Quiesem kaidende de renaiksa donegada. Sagnain virtwint hadem. Ages ovun varem bert neudam dagdani.
Acheda. Nasmato? Help! Help! Please, please! Our friend is ill! Come quickly, please! Sheda! Sheda! No.
Avrana. Komaros sent. Say hangomda doigi.
Land ahoy! I see a lemur!
Yeah, I hope it's not Crush. God. I don't know what happened to the game is. My God.
Avoni soinoiga. Nasni lugan neu kon. Linquidis tegedachtani. You scum! Bastards! Masmeon entem kirandini. Aren claudides en tulem taiseneker. Escleuem navorkenen der davuie donegadamen.
Now there's a language I don't speak,
Oh.
but I recognize that accent.
Who are you?
You're from Tyr Fredi, are you not?
Of course. And you? Who are you? Why are you here?
My name is Fausta. I was born in Teleme, and they've locked me up in here because I saw things I wasn't supposed to see. Are the stories true? That there are creatures as big as houses on your faraway island?
Creatures? We call them Nadaig. They do exist, but they are rare and sacred.
Quae radit sindas? Es runoixe. Nasnes runandas.
What have you done to find yourself so far from home?
We didn't do anything. We were torn from our land by armed men who killed our master before our eyes. They locked us up in the belly of a ship, the likes of which I had never seen. The voyage lasted an eternity. They barely fed us, and without the help of a woman, we would have died of thirst. Our friend Shada didn't make it. She fell sick, and was coughing horribly. Her face grew hideous, covered in spots. She died very suddenly.
I am truly sorry for your friend, and also for your master. The Bridge Alliance can be extremely cruel.
At one point, a man with a bird mask came and put us through a strange ritual. He cut us. Then he cleaned the wound. Came to observe us from time to time, scribbling things.
That is strange indeed. And you felt no particular effect following...
Quiet!
Cannot sleep. Oh. Sorry for you. Okay. I think the black woman do that. I like it.
Sorry to interrupt your little
nice.
chat, but I thought that you would be more comfortable outside.
Who are you? Why have you let us out of this cage?
Would you prefer to remain inside? Introductions and explanations will come later. For now, we must run.
I would also prefer to continue this discussion outside.
Why should I help a criminal?
Supposing that I were one, then perhaps to confound your pursuers.
Fine.
Yeah, 3 now, a 4. I like it.
While you look great in those outfits, I suggest you look in that trunk. Your things should be in there.
Oh.
All right then. Onward to freedom.
Wait. I need to wear my clothes first. Ah, they have a clothes I don't have. I have that one. Clothes I have. Oh wow. What is that? Keep 18, 18, 45, 18. This one is mine, you know. 36 armor, 6 resistant burn. This one is on. This one is better. 6 burns. Okay, those ones look so good. Oh, this one is look good. Why wear this? Shoes. 50, 76. Yeah, this one is good. 76. Armor. 21 armor, 21 magical, 5 of 80. Okay, it's name 76. $35. This one. 65 armor. This is mine. 34. I have still that. The half is 56, 24. The woman, let's see. See how to ring merchant gloves. Okay. Skills. Master skill had seen Shadow Girl, okay. I cannot put some skills at the moment, no? Okay. We need to go out here. Before that I need to save first. New world. Okay. So let's see where I go. This one yard. 4 doors. Where should it be? Yeah. Let's get some money before I go. Help some other. I failed, no? Oh wow. Wow, take that. Let's see what's that clothes. New clothes. Where is that tree? Wow, so many armor, no? Armor resistant, that's maybe the other one get that. There's no one. 45. Let's see. 18, this one. This one need armor. This is for you. I don't know if she belong in my group now. But let's see. I want to go out here. There's nothing. No, close. Looks like there's no one.
To get home and fall into bed.
If you hadn't drunk so much yesterday, you'd be in better shape.
Guards. Just as I expected. Let me talk to them. I know how to handle these people.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be better to try to get past them without being seen?
That's a possibility, but are you stealthy enough for that?
Oh, come on. It's not often we get to celebrate the departure of one of the old-timers in the barracks.
I know, but we have to remain vigilant. We've got a lot of prisoners right now.
Okay.
Try to hang in there until the next shift, okay?
She said that she tried to handle about it. Okay, and where is she? There you are. Okay. But I tried to sneak in. Yes. Maybe that's fit up. Ah, so she's missing.
This pendant belonged to one of our people. We are not the first to be locked up here.
I recognize the pattern. It belongs to the Black Orcs.
Do you remember what Mev said about those disappearances within the clan? So they must have been kidnapped and brought here too.
Slungtir and Yalamed and Vregu dead. I hope they made it too, and that we'll find them.
Careful, careful. So can I open this door? No, okay.
Don't worry. My friend is waiting for you at the entrance to the sewer to lead you to safety.
Okay. Let's look around here. Can open this door, no? The door is black inside. Oh, okay. And training ground. Just look around if I can find something useful. Gold. OLIMA sewers.
Let's hurry. Even if Sybil is able to distract the guards, we'd better not dally. Wading through the sewers isn't much fun, but these tunnels should lead us out of the city.
Onet katasach. Nas munig in Ormanse.
Hoe bij hoort niet echt de gouda, maar kei ut vormen dem drukwi.
Quota fravindau kasaren noikse. You were on the boat that kidnapped us. Why?
It's my job. My life. I'm an art. But I want you to know that I completely disapprove of the things you are made to suffer.
So she's the one who kidnapped us. Evacuation. Let's look around if I can get some.
Even with Sybil's help, it's likely that guards are on our tail, so we need to move as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I shouldn't go with my gun. Then let's move the other side. So.
What is that thing?
The kind of crustacean that has infested the sewers of most major cities. Unfortunately, there are more and more of them. Stay well away. Those nasty beasts are very aggressive.
Let's see how the fight goes. Let's see my didn't command them. There's some. This woman, see? She had dream. This. Not good. She looked pretty for this one. So this one a little bit. She had dream. This one is also good for here. One should be more magic, let's say. Magic. So armor. That is so magical. This one is good. Yes, I have a new one. This is good. Okay, skills. I don't know if I can put some skill for now. No. It's impossible. Okay, maybe later.
What exactly are knots?
Knots are members of a guild of navigators, explorers, and sea transporters.
A clan of seafaring human traffickers.
No. While knots can, of course, transport people, we're not supposed to do it against their will.
I don't remember anyone ever asking us, though.
I know, I'm sorry. On the ship, I was in no position to go against my captain's decisions. Which is why I've come all this way to find you. To make amends.
Oh, okay, that's why you free us. You need something.
What about the other woman? The one who says her name is Sybil.
Oh, she's very resourceful. She's probably already waiting for us outside.
How?
She knows the city like the back of her hand. And up there are no giant crustaceans to fight or floodgates to operate.
There's some other way. Also, here's some other way. Poison. So I don't need to command him to fight.
I don't like the idea of being responsible for freeing a suspected criminal.
After what you just said, you're on two criminals. But if it's any consolation, not alone.
Yeah, a little strong. I am later thin. That's true.
Where have we been taken?
You're talking about the city, I presume? This is OLIMA. Also known as the City of Stars because of the observatory that stands on top of the hill. It's the largest city in Tynea, the capital.
What an enormous labyrinth.
It's almost like a city beneath the city.
Some of the Alliance's creations are truly impressive. Even if I'd have preferred to make the trip with dry feet.
They certainly seem clever. Did you know there's even a system of floodgates to prevent flooding?
From the open here, this here. Okay. Nothing special. How can I? I cannot open the door. Where's the woman?
Yes? What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk
I must
about,
leave you.
See you later.
Maybe this one issue. Power star.
What is it?
Why is she so?
I must leave you.
See you later.
I want to speak the other one. Where is she? Here. This one. I cannot open the door, no? The mechanism must be activated to open this door. Where is the mechanism? Where is this? That's the one. Ah, here. Okay. If you close here, then the other one is open. Okay. That's the one. Woods, I need that woods.
Maybe we'll find something that'll activate the faulty lever behind this grate.
I activate this one. This one is good, not later.
Take oil.
Let's see if I come there. Where's this one? Critical damage, but not for me. Okay. That is for you. Armor is not good. Critical damage 6. How about for the woman? Plus 20 life. Okay. So better. The brown. Missionary needle. This one. Magical detection. Okay.
They must use it to grease the sewer's floodgates. This
From the sewer chief to a young recruit. Wow.
It will be useful.
It looks like the lever that's stuck is the one that allows the doors to open one after the other.
Of course. I...
Where is it? Okay, not good. How about the one? I saw a little bitter. Armor, this one, picture armor, this one, read. Yeah, a little, okay. Let us look around.
These doors seem to work together.
There must be a way to open them one after the other, independently.
Okay, let's just look around. I don't know how it's work. Okay. There's nothing there. Yeah. So, is that really open now? So if you open the one that is closed. Okay. To open together, I need to find a way. I never been on the other side. It is black. I cannot go there on the other side. Where is that? Why is that? Let's see. Crafting. Recipes. So what is this one? This Recycling. Not good. So I cannot crop something. What is that? Or should I crop? No. I think that I can crop something to put here to hold. Nothing I can do here. Okay. Let's see if I can explosive. This one. Ah, okay. So, there are 3 of them. To open that door, I need to open this one also.
Were you able to action the lever? Great. Now we can open the doors one by one.
Okay. Good. But I didn't see the other side. That's it. So this is open. What is the other one? So this one. This is open. Right. Let's see. Oh, this one is not still open. Oh man. So I put this one. This one is open the door. And we activate that.
More guards. They are not taken to the idea of you escaping.
Let's see. Isn't there not? I didn't see you there. Oh, 98, okay. Oh, I don't want it. 98, this one. Okay, for him. This one is this one will 35, 34. Same. Open the door.
We're almost there. Push this lever, and we'll be able to get out.
Your escape plan was brilliant.
Getting out of here is just the first step. We still have a long way to go.
Science quarter.
At last. I thought we'd never see the light of day again.
I hate to interrupt your celebration, but we mustn't linger. We're still too close to OLIMA.
Where are you taking us?
Far from here.
Oh, not good. Okay.
There you are.
Ludwig.
We nearly left without you.
Breaking several people out of prison is no easy task. There were a few surprises.
So this is the famous friend you told me about.
Friend is not the word I would employ, but he is someone I trust. Allow me to introduce you to Ludwig. He's a smuggler who knows every back road between here and Dutton.
Interesting.
Ludwig, let me introduce...
No introductions. This isn't a party. The less I know, the better. And it's better for you, too. That way I won't have anything to tell them if I get caught.
Se chames cair saverem. Yana quies ment fravin daunes hanumumen.
Where are you taking us?
We're headed north, outside a small coastal village. Some of your kinfolk are hiding there already.
Others from Tir Fradi. Really?
Did you think you were the only ones who were brought here and escaped? Many powerful people in this cursed country find it delightful to keep pet natives. Your kind don't like that very much, just like you don't enjoy being prisoners.
And the villagers haven't turned them in.
They've got other things to do, like survive. Helping the rich find their toys wouldn't bring them anything, but trading with the newcomers can be invaluable. But we still need to avoid the soldiers as much as possible.
Why are you helping us? We don't have any gold to give you.
Since gold makes the world go round, that would be a valid reason. But sometimes I do favors in exchange for something else. And a Naut's debt is invaluable to someone like me.
You got us out of prison, and now you are indebted to this man for us. Why?
Because I believe it's the right thing to do. It was one of my people's ships that took you from your home. One of your kinfolk lost her life. I owe it to you.
Oh.
Alvida said you were a smuggler. What's that?
Smugglers are very clever people who discreetly move forbidden or taxable goods from one country or region to another. We know all the secret routes and how to avoid guards, hence why we sometimes take passengers such as yourselves.
I do not understand. If these goods are forbidden, they must be dangerous for your people, are they not?
Let's just say I don't agree with those who have decided that the goods are dangerous. Lucky for you, I don't agree with the fact that they lock certain people up, either.
Okay, be right back, guys. Just...
I think we have no choice but to follow you.
Don't worry. My head is probably worth more than yours. I have no reason to take any unnecessary risks. Speaking of which, we'd better get going. The longer we hang around here, the more likely one of those louts on the ramparts will see us.
ESKIARA crystal requiem.
My friends, this is where we part ways. I'll lead these people to safety and meet you on the other side of the border.
You're leaving the caravan?
They have a long way to go before they reach Dutton. Let's go. We must find my contact. He often fishes further up the river.
Who is this contact?
One of your people. The only one I really know. He'll lead us to the others. They're hiding somewhere in these hills or in the ruins. Without his help, we'll never find them.
So she belong to my group, okay? Spirit. She the woman she is a fighter. Let's see skill. Woman is Charles. Great melee. To 80 damage. Okay, she is fighter. She had one skills. Position. This one. Stamina. Attribute agilities, so she used daggers or knife or the swords. Okay, more agility, she had 6 points. Agility, I give strength. Strength, perception is rifle, pistol, well, cheer, pretty bracelet, okay. Focus, action points, more focus, endurance, more secret. I cannot put more agility, no? Lesser strength, 7 endurance, focus, and so. Okay. Why is that? Gee. Equipment. Let's see. For a moment, it is okay for a moment now. So she attribute skills. I don't really know. For a moment. So this woman is the name is she had already done. We have this one. I give this one. So 2 points. Attribute. She is monkey, dagger, knife, sword, so 7. That was the spell. Pinna. First with magic, I give a little endurance, resistance. Resistance. Worship six pistol big focus. I cannot put the endurance. Put one from here. And no skills. 1. Okay. This one. I need stamina training here. I studying sports market. This one and this one. Attributes strength. That's why I need perceptions. And I should focus in the endurance. This one everything. Talent I don't have. They don't have talent, so so this one, silly. Where's the remove? This one need to remove. She is not done. This one I like. Or don't like here.
Those cursed monkeys are everywhere around here.
Okay.
Stay on your guard. My contact usually waits a little further up the river, so as not to be seen from the village.
Yeah. Oh no, okay. Jesus. Endurance is much more damage. He's down. Okay. He is down. want the woman, no? Okay. Destination is... here. I need to look around to see this.
You're not from around here.
Scanner for supports and there. Yes, I can command him. Tactical order. Okay. Wow. That is for Ludwig this time now. Ludwig. This is for you. Where is this? $15. That's this one. This one is good, no? Compare for this one. Wow, 20. Physical damage, 10 critical. I see his spirit. Okay. Let's keep this for the Ludwig, maybe. This one, huh? Ludwig. No, I cannot. This one. Okay. Sit up, I can fast travel. Ah, okay. Okay, this not. Okay. I can put my stuff here. Ah, okay. Good. Oops. Everyone wanted to speak with me. Okay, let's speak.
If I can be of any help, let me know.
You say you hail from Thélème. What can you tell me about your country?
My country? It's almost strange to put it that way, even though it is true that I was born there. Thélème is vast, greener and less arid than Tainea. Numerous cities budding with towers and belfries pierce our horizons. The most magnificent among them is the capital, Montorga. The Council of Cardinals rules from there. They are both our highest political and religious authority, and they wield powerful magic. But that's a paltry description that lacks personality, isn't it? In truth, Thélème is vastly complex and utterly beautiful. I hope one day to return. The way the sunlight dances over the church rooftops at dawn is a warmth I often miss.
May I ask what
What are you doing in Tainea? Your countries are at war, are they not?
I had to leave my country. I was banished after an unfortunate incident. I could have gone to Peren. It would have been less of a challenge. I did in fact travel through there before arriving in OLIMA, but there were too many things that reminded me of my home country, and too many people from Thélème who bore grudges because of my actions. Going to Tainea was a risky leap into the complete unknown, but it offered me the chance to have a new life.
I crossed paths with missionaries from Thélème on Tir Fradi. They spoke of your religion, but what can you tell me about it?
You already know that we worship a god that we call the Enlightened, and that Saint Matthias, his prophet, converted us to worshipping him. The Enlightened blesses us with his light, the source of all life, and offers some the gift of magic. I'm no expert in theology. I wasn't much of a student on the subject. I have a more instinctive approach, despite my gift. But if you are truly interested in the topic, it won't be hard to find entire books on the subject.
Are you a believer as well?
Yes. Are you not yourself a believer, even though your divinity goes by a different name? How can one not believe when the Enlightened, or the god you worship, blesses you with the power to defy the laws of nature? I know well that the Alliance thinks it is nothing more than a phenomenon they've yet to explain. And I'm sure that in the end, a scientific explanation will be found for everything. But I do not share their opinion.
What should I ask? I asked about...
What was it like living in OLIMA when you're from Thélème?
It was difficult at first. Everyone was suspicious of me. I wasn't just a foreigner, I was an enemy. But I learned to hide my differences in public, and not to talk about my origins or my beliefs. As for those who already knew, I told them why I was in their country, which reassured them. As an exile, I was seen as less dangerous. But you're right, it wasn't easy. I had to change all my habits, practically change my skin to adapt in order to survive. Sometimes
I even forgot where I came from, who I really was. I became the mask I wore. I imagine you're asking me this because you're wondering how you're going to be able to live on the continent.
I'm just pondering it. I'm not ready to follow the same path as you. I couldn't deny who I am for anything in the world, despite the hostility of many of those we meet. I won't give up my identity or my origins to please them. Tyr Fradi is part of me. I can't abandon it.
I understand. You were taken from your land against your will, while I had to go into exile because I'd made a mistake. I wasn't happy about leaving my country, but I had no one to blame but myself. Unlike you, you could take the easy way out and blend in, but you prefer to hold your head high. That's very brave. Dangerous. Perhaps even foolish, but brave. And your love for your land and your culture speaks volumes about you. As much as I love my country, I don't know if I'd be willing to take such a risk.
Okay, I asked that already. Okay, asked about losing.
See you later.
It's my pleasure.
I need to ask the man. Where's the man? Okay, Ludwig.
How can I help you?
If I've understood correctly, you're from the land they call Dutton.
That's right. The Holy Dutton Empire. I suppose you'd like me to tell you more about it. It could be a beautiful place to live. It's vast, full of beautiful forests and rich lands. That's most likely because it's soaked in the blood of the poor souls who were sacrificed to the folly of the powerful. For my country has always been at war. Or at least it has been for so long that no person alive knows the meaning of the word peace. We're at war with the Alliance, of course, as the Dutton Empire follows the path of the enlightened. But we are also at war with ourselves. Ever since a new holy man challenged the organization of all things spiritual as imposed by Ptolemy, the nobles and princes have taken sides, following whoever best serves their interests, of course. And as usual, the people are those who pay the price. Not only are they sent to the slaughter against the Alliance troops, they must also shed blood at home by killing their brethren in the service of the local noblemen and their loyalties of the day. A beautiful country indeed.
How long have you known Alvida?
It's been some time now. I've had dealings with Nauts on several occasions in the hope of using their ships. Those who agree to traffic contraband are few and far between, and they are unreliable. They're even more unscrupulous than I am. Alvida isn't one of them. She's not like that, and she let me know the moment we met. She's an idealist. I understand her point of view, and I think she understands mine. Though she doesn't approve of my dealings, she defends some causes that are dear to me. And now that she owes me, I know I can count on her help. Provided, of course, that what I ask for doesn't offend her vision of the Nauts.
His reasons for being a smuggler.
Why did you become a smuggler?
I'd rather not discuss that if you don't mind, especially with someone I barely know. But since you're asking, I haven't always been a smuggler. I used to be a soldier. If you absolutely need a reason for what I do, just tell yourself that I've had my fill of the horrors of war. Or maybe you think I'm a coward, or that I'm only motivated by greed. I am what I am.
That is good.
I think you mentioned you were a wanted man.
You can't be a smuggler without ending up on the hit list at some point. My trade annoys a lot of people, and the few attacks my friends and I carried out on convoys annoyed them even more. Put all that together and add in my past, and you'll find me at the top of the list. If you needed money and weren't wanted yourself, you could claim a handsome bounty by turning me in.
I've seen you use magic in battle. A different kind of magic.
Yeah, that's one of life's little jokes. I had no talent for it, or at least I never realized it when I was on the front lines. When I switched careers and my disgust for all that religious garbage was at its peak, I discovered I had a gift. Apparently, the enlightened has a sense of humor. Now, I can do a little magic, but I can't use the rings. Even if I'd had this talent before, I would have never gotten very far in the Mateist hierarchy.
What should I ask? Okay, nothing.
See you later.
Of course.
Nothing more. I asked, I took Mila, you know. Mila.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Bas. Bas? As with heart.
Quai galos me oleg vriden am ger.
Faret esto samel sin. Nasto samel quen diam cladet de vriden an duben an etalemen. Esto samel saloban. Jam to clade vintan lau. Sista hawel de hetira renoixamen nama began, a goita kene.
Smei uns det o flanem. Ade hedam.
Olei siu. A balden dani. A kantabeit endon olei hamsteram. Quan smeuin denes diernem bocht. Maraduer samel kom. Quan sient nadach deis. Tausit magreda chaliedu. Ta sheda? Esmes quies. Boko vednik se. Oleg aru lambda nadach toame. Em abald samel sa. De denjasem ovunag. Ag anedargnet. En aglede mar en sa gaudam. Regt ma hanemam. Ose samel ma hirem, fravins. Ato? Sme ons dent eduvan?
Kagwen ai dachtam. Asi en oleg vregu fors me uni winta bertas. Hagen olei hamsterras jam rendem komolei.
Es samel knedam jamren. To ame, da he krechtom sam. Minund ni da holeg.
What do you think about this continent they've brought us to?
Brought? Deported or thrown would be more correct. I don't know what to tell you. It's such a strange place. Everything is huge and ominous, other than nature, which seems to be in constant suffering. The rivers are stale, the hills are bare, and the soil is poor. Here there is no healing song from the one of 1,000 faces. There is just an atrocious and deafening lament that echoes my own anger.
What is this? No, I don't want Jesus Christ.
See you later.
Boy,
so this one is 60 versus see if it is working. And from here, this is working. Now, okay, it's working. How about the pants? Pants? Yeah, pants. I use this one. And upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade. Info. It's working, let's see. For me, okay. This one is for me. Weapon, I need to upgrade my weapon. Which weapon I use, by the way? I use this one. I use this one. I can upgrade. Why I cannot upgrade? What is this? Still hungry. I think I need to give this one for the yours. This one, upgrade. And inside. Upgrade. This one, so 15, this one 28 live, to protect 19, 17 for life, up shield. This one 28, 15 physical damage, 38 for life, 28 half shield, so 15. This one, maybe this one. Upgrade this one for the yours. Wow, 18 high damage. Use this one. Into critical chance 10. This better. 18 plus 18 plus 3, 15, 18 plus 8. This one, okay. And upgrade, we should upgrade. Okay, let's see that. But his clothes I cannot upgrade now. I cannot upgrade his clothes. The woman wears I can. The new land I cannot really. is my... Why I can't... I didn't upgrade my... upgrade. I cannot upgrade my own boats. Next time. Minus 24, 12, 24, 10, 15, 22, 30, 32, 24, 12, 10, 24, 12, this one. Okay. Upgrade. Let's have this one. I wanna look around here. Okay. Okay. Is the open, okay. Maybe she come on then. I don't know where it's going. Where it's going. Okay. It's there. I cannot do something. do something for him, huh? So good. That's it. Let's back again. He's still there. Okay. I'm gonna look around. Can I go there? Ah,
Yes?
nine.
Did you
I
need
don't
me?
want to talk to him.
See you later.
Boy,
Let's see if I can go there. Okay.
let's take this rope. This sort of thing is always useful.
Aye, aye, Captain. Clothes. Also his clothes I can upgrade. So, no materials for the woman. Okay. Okay. Can I come there? I cannot come there, huh? Can I get this one? This give a small cave, but I cannot come inside. Okay. Yeah, also is close. This cave. On the other side, I can't go there now. side. So many api, okay. So many monkeys. Alright, this is where to finish the shop, okay? This man. Okay, where's the enemies? You shouldn't do that. Okay. The oven shouldn't be that. That's so. Order the whole party. Where's the Magian? Come here. Next time I need to order the party. Okay, come here. What's this done there? So I am closed here, no? For my destination. I wanna look around in the other side. This one I cannot go the other side. Why? I go here the other side. I can't go we're gonna look around here first. A trade road. This is a trade road. Okay.
Stop. We can't risk going to the village.
Ah,
There are too many
okay.
soldiers there right now.
Okay.
Come on. My islander contact usually waits hidden a bit farther up the river.
Alles klar. Okay. I understand. Sounds interesting.
Strange. He should be here by now. I don't like this. Let's take a look around. Maybe he's moved a bit farther away. Or maybe something's happened to him.
You can say that.
Look, there are signs of a struggle here. I see tracks over here. There's a trail leading away from here. Look. The trail goes this way. I see tracks over here. I can't do it.
So fair udah pas. 7 skills. That is this one. Uttermost. Available. Surprise. Reveal. Dissenting shots. Damage 555. Take this one. Perfect. And the woman is telling me I see. Opposed. Fausta is, let's see, this one is shadow portal, teleport to trusted enemy or ally. This one is good. And not available attributes. Attributes, I don't know. Attributes reveal. Perception. Focus. Confirm. The magician is nasihatkan. Okay. So many happiness. Here is the woman. Okay, let's get this added. Mage and cannot okay. Then let's move here. Defense. So the merchant cannot move the other side. So I guess it's... So merchant, kannst du sie bitte töten? Genau. Bring sie bitte her. Napanood si teleport na. Good job. There is nothing more. Just give up now. I can also gather a party, okay. Right back, please.
You seem a little lost. Need some help?
See you later.
Boy.
Now that we're a safe distance from the prison, I imagine you're expecting me to introduce myself? Sybil de Vespe, at your service.
De Vespe? As in the family who rules Peren?
The same. I'm the niece of Prince Alexandre. And in case you were wondering, I'm just as diabolical and manipulative as he is. Everyone fears me. But what about you? Who are you? Some terrible criminal?
I'm Fausta. I was born in Teleme and banished from there as well. I wound up in jail for having seen too much. I was accused of spying for my motherland. You can decide if that's terrible or not.
I must admit, I thought you would have taken flight as soon as you got out of jail.
I'm in good company. Why would I run?
But you must have questions. Who is this mysterious woman, really? How does she manage to remain so elegant after crossing through the sewers in half of Tainea?
Why did you come and free us from prison?
Because it was fun, of course. Like any spoiled noblewoman, I'm desperately bored. And any distraction is welcome. I jest. I simply did my best to respond adequately to my good friend Alvida's request. I wouldn't refuse your thanks, but it would be more fitting for you to thank our kind-hearted Naut.
How did you manage to enter the prison? You didn't poison all the guards.
No, as you were able to see for yourself. It just so happens that I am. Rather, I was a diplomat in OLIMA. I was a representative of the merchant congregation there. It gave me a number of privileges, including the right to visit most of the city's official buildings.
You seem quite well equipped for a diplomat.
I'm a de Vespe. We're born with a sword in one hand and a vial of poison in the other.
Why did you come with us? Someone like you must have better things to do than follow a group of freshly escaped Tierfradians.
Better things to do, perhaps, but this journey has an absolutely delicious taste of adventure about it. But alas, the truth is far more mundane. After organizing your escape, it would have been difficult for me to keep my position as a diplomat. And besides, let's just say that OLIMA's climate was beginning to take a toll on my health.
How do you always manage to make light of everything that happens? As if nothing really mattered.
Believe me, a lot of things are important to me. But derision and levity have saved my life more than once. When you're born into a family like mine, steeped in conspiracy and surrounded by murder, when tragedy and horror are daily occurrences, humor is the only way to keep from sinking into madness. I've seen firsthand what madness can drive us to. All I had to do was look at my dear cousin Octave. No doubt you had a very different childhood.
It's true. I haven't experienced murder and conspiracy. But things haven't always been perfect. My father died when I was a child. He was killed while out hunting. My mother found his body. She was never the same after that. But despite it all, I was lucky. The whole village was there for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why, but I imagined your life was peaceful before you were taken. We have such an idyllic vision of life on your island. I should have known it was just a fantasy.
You seem very proud of your family. They rule over a city, if I understand correctly.
The ancient city of Peren. The oldest inhabited city on the continent, if local legend is to be believed. My family, the de Vespes, have been merchant princes there for generations. No other family in the city would be mad or suicidal enough to claim the title anyway. You see, my family has made assassination their art and manipulation their language. and an unquenchable thirst for power pulses through our veins. However, we are no longer the leaders of the congregation, as Peren has lost some of its influence. That honor belongs to the Dorsays, the Princes of Serene, and of course every member of our family has sworn to take the title from them. My uncle is His Highness Alexandre de Vespe I, assisted in his sinister plans by my cousin Octave, whose name alone is enough to make one tremble in fear. Between you and me, they're all obsessive murderers who have been driven mad by inbreeding and idleness. But their name still opens many doors, which could be useful to us.
You mentioned you were a diplomat in OLIMA. What exactly was your role?
I was the legate, which is a way of saying I was the congregation's ambassador to OLIMA, at your service. I represented our nation in this great city, which, while though it's not a capital, is a major city in the Bridge Alliance. My job there was to further the congregation's commercial and diplomatic interests. I had to make sure certain agreements were reached, and sometimes I had to keep others from being signed. It's a rather boring job, to be honest. The only good part about it is that you're invited to attend ever so many parties and banquets.
You called Alvida a good friend. However, did a diplomat and a note become close?
I met Alvida when she was a sailor on the ship that took me to OLIMA. We hit it off quickly, even though it may be hard to believe when you look at me today. I was a little nervous at the idea of being all alone in a foreign country. She introduced me to the beauty of travel and discovery. We met again in OLIMA later, when she was visiting. During one of our last encounters, she helped me out of a tricky situation, even though she didn't have to. It was the first time someone had done something for me without expecting anything in return. That's rare, especially when you're a de Vespe. My, just listen to me, getting all sentimental. The reason doesn't matter much in the end. We're friends, that's all.
Let's talk about it later.
Always at your service.
I wanted to tell you how sorry I am about what happened to your friend Shada. Losing her must have been terrible. You were close, and she died in such an unfair, cruel way. I am so sorry for your loss. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'd be very happy to listen.
What were you doing on the ship that kidnapped us, if you didn't approve of their actions?
When you're a common sailor, you can't choose which ship you embark on. And you can't choose your missions, or what you're transporting. Like most knots, I disapprove of carrying forced passengers. And believe me, I said just that to my captain at the time. But alas, he's the kind of person who puts profit above conscience, enriching the guild rather than adhering to its original spirit. I'll do my best to redeem my people and convince them to stop the trafficking.
Have you and Sybil known each other for a long time?
We met a few years ago, when I was a deckhand on the ship that brought her to OLIMA. We hit it off right away. And we saw each other several times while she was working. We became friends. And when I was looking for a way to get you out of jail, she was the first person who came to mind. She's resourceful, but also funny. You should see her impression of her uncle. She's incredible.
I won't bother you any longer.
See you soon.
Guards! Guards! We're under attack!
or something. We are missing something to make this work. We are missing something to make this work. We are missing something to make this work.
Good job, okay. So we are here, nothing to get. Okay.
I can't do it.
Wow, nice clothes. Let's save the clothes I can wear. This one is 140 and this one 64, no? Better. Oh wow. Magical depiction, armor 6 from the system. Okay, I tried to use this one. So this one is for my mag. What use this one? She have a better one. Okay.
Is anybody there? Hey lads, we're finally going to have some fun.
Fast travel is here. The woman is here. Tiny Anna. They didn't find him. Let's look around here. Bas. Kenapa di Ludwig kontak istrinya?
There's no doubt about it. They're holding your companion.
Is anybody there?
We'll make you wish you'd never been born.
Be quiet. We don't want to be overheard.
Bas.
Walker, and people like me.
Keep calm and keep your voice down. We're here to free you.
Please, hurry. They're talking about selling me to the soldiers.
Estriddo. Serrinka koiti sulfulad.
Adlo Hedwe. Bud me samel Swiss Hedem.
This door is locked.
I'll go down there.
We're far enough from the camp.
You're amazing. As fast and fleet as the wind. Come on, let's go to our people. They'll make you feel right at home. You'll see. Let me see your map. This is where our camp is.
Okay. This one's going to refugee also. This is another members. Here's the refugee camp. So many refugee camps. This one, okay. And skip one then. Okay. Refugee camp.
This place is different from the rest. As if it were older. There is something here. A sort of moaning sound. It's almost as if I can hear the earth sobbing beneath my feet.
Oh, okay. So be afraid that it's the refugees.
At last! We'll soon be with our own kind.
That's the first time I've seen you smile. It's not exactly paradise here, though. Your people must have been in hiding for months, scavenging for food every which way to survive.
Yeah.
Quid vregdi kasaradoiksa.
And whom I speak for?
You're from the clan of the Shining Scales, aren't you? The land here is so dry. Now I understand why the
Rootless. You can feel what I feel, can't you? There's something powerful here. At home, it would be a place of connection. The earth is speaking. It's shouting.
Again, hadrektes brotumer. Berbe haul fradim sadio. Oberda has kagarantanui.
Okay.
You're the one Kenkol's worker, aren't you?
That's the nickname he gave me. My name is Ludwig.
Welcome, Ludwig. The things you brought us have been a great help. And I see that this time you've brought us some of our own people.
Yes, yes. Like you, they were taken from your island. They were imprisoned and escaped.
All our people are welcome here.
Adloche daraval. Esme Nilan. Ages evriden ger. Esni donei gada e korei e shantamen lag.
Fridan ger is anum yori. Sagia berad crimoderum dadesa. Oi riden de loban carriden on gerveldacham qualnadaktansan. Avar satir to cladmir oledes. And who are your other companions in this land?
My name is Fausta. I'm just a fugitive from Teleme.
We're happy to have you here. And even if we don't have much, we'll gladly share it. As you will soon learn for yourselves, our sanctuary is extremely precarious. Although we are free, we must remain hidden, or risk being imprisoned again. Some of our people are sick and weakened by the ordeal they've been through. And we are short on everything. Any help you can offer will be most welcome. But I don't want to burden you. You must be tired. I'll let you settle in and get to know each other.
Have new clothes, wow. They prepared him in. Okay. Before I speak him, I need to look what kind of clothes I have. Body. Okay. So here would be they cannot be removed from the party.
Look, it's Lair from the Black Oaks. We crossed paths during a ceremony with both our clans, remember? So, he too was captured. We should go talk to him.
Ever quetsiad dad. Siens tugiam na sient tranagus ja an clywed end reduven.
Na faber quidquins do. Na fravins on quest.
Hages arulam to do linkwid au oilem en quincy de quese isadama da hanadislan.
No. San caurdo. Sag na sient. Asa vegum na sient.
If we are to take sides, you should tell us more about what you're arguing over.
I want to leave. I've spent enough time here recovering from our imprisonment. I know that more of our people are still prisoners, and I just can't sit here and do nothing about it.
And I want him to stay here with me. I'm afraid of this land that seethes with evil. I'm afraid of its violent inhabitants and what they might do to him. I don't want to lose my beloved because he wants to be a hero.
You say that more of our people are still prisoners. What do you know about it?
I know that when I escaped from the place where I was locked up, there were others who couldn't follow me. I can't imagine how they're suffering right now. Some were already gravely ill.
Where was it?
It was near their very large village, in huge rooms dug into the ground. I couldn't show you on a map, but I think I could find my way back.
Asking her about what she's been through, okay?
You say you suffered. You weren't locked up with your husband?
No. When the journey on the great ship was over, I was taken to a place with the other women and young boys. A merchant traded us one after the other like goods. A man took me away and... I don't want to talk about what he did to me, I can't. But I know that people in this land are evil, and I never ever want to go through that again. And I don't want Virgo to leave me all alone.
Is this camp really safe?
Yes, we've been here for weeks, and no one has ever bothered us.
We've been hiding here like rats, only going out at night to find a bit of food. That's no way to live. And who's to say we won't be found sooner or later?
We won't stay here forever. Rumor has it that you're going to help us get back to Tefradi, right?
Indeed. My Nord friend has promised to do everything in her power to ensure that we can return home.
You see? Why risk our lives when we could just wait?
Virgil, I understand your point of view and your desire to save our kinfolk, but Siedmod has suffered enough. After what she's been through, she needs you. She needs your support and your presence.
He's right. Don't leave me all alone. Without you, I don't know what will happen to me. I'm so scared when we're apart.
My beloved, I'm sorry. I was only thinking of those I left behind. I hate that I didn't save them.
With my friend's help, we might be able to find them and rescue them. You can tell us how to get to them, but you must stay here, with the woman you love.
You're right. I've behaved like a blind fool. Forgive me, my beloved. And thank you for your wise words.
Someone shoot some stuff.
Ca ir na sien sa oed canoidi e coidi. Quod quaguidem ma veruem. Ma dides me? Mendid da renau quesemen? Coid rai quessa alen ma meunde.
Sie and ever roidu da already, mameunde?
Na estegam. Now calmi oleg da sa quessa.
Essa dis. Degadag da suis feruem.
Esart gorsi. Adlor headway marak.
This one, magical detection. This one.
Tegeduis.
Adregdis da elude mamende renau quesemen?
I cannot okay. Let's take some rest.
Birtirsimat, how do you feel?
To be finally free and surrounded by friends does wonders. But this earth has brought me some very mysterious dreams.
To me too. Dreams full of darkness and anger.
Many Donegada feel the same thing. This earth is sick.
Sick? What do you mean?
It's difficult to explain it to someone who is not bound.
When we were on our island, the bond gave us a...
No! 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 Maru! Jana fravedare numan, farre crimoneren da tahruiginam, memmedat. Ves? No!
Incredible. Shoot, but do not kill it. I want that thing alive!
Careful! She has lost all control of herself!
So, why I need to fight with here?
use. We cannot fight it. We must flee. Let's head for that boat.
Jetzt drop down. Mein Gott. Sie kann nicht einfach. Jetzt drop down. Ach, Junge, Junge.
Hurry up! Everyone is aboard!
Hang in there, son! Damn it! She followed us. Get up, son! Hurry! Oh, no!
Soldier, I'm not going to let you die.
Take my hand!
Watch out! It's going to get rough!
Ahanim and Shaimar, Fargis.
We can barely see! Get Dunkada! We're heading straight for the rocks!
You saved us!
Not yet. UXANTIS, my homeland!
Oh, happy to be back on solid ground. Welcome home, Alfida, and welcome to your guest.
It was quite a feat to reach the island in that nutshell. An accomplishment worthy of a great captain. Speaking of which, you've been summoned by the Council of Admirals. Don't keep them waiting.
Thank you. I'll go and see them as soon as possible. You should come with me. I'm going to need to introduce you in any case. You are my guests here.
Very well. Lead the way.